Hello friends and welcome back to Stan's Cutlery Universe, and today we're doing a mail call. I got 3 packages in this morning and I'm going to call it what did you get Wednesday. And these packages range from a box right here to this bag to the big box that I'm going to open first. Actually, I think I'll open the bag first. And because it's Wednesday, sometimes I just have these ideas, and you know how ideas are, right? Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them are meh. Well, I hope this idea is a whiz-bang of an idea. I'm going to be using one of my whiz-bangers from an earlier Whiz-Bang Wednesday episode to open these, so we can see one in use. Here we go. First package. She is a Sharpie Glarpy. Very sharp piece of cutlery. Okay. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Uh-oh. 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 Making leather knife sheaths, volume 1. This is something I've been wanting. I found it on used. Said it was in good condition. This is a spiral bound book, so when you're looking at it, you can go to the pages and look at them. And this is exactly what I was hoping it would be. It's showing you different techniques for leather making. As you all know, if you watch the channel regularly, if you watch the channel from time to time, I'm getting into making leather slips, and I want to learn more about making leather scabbards and stuff, because I'm learning. I got some of those older knives in that one package that I got of knives that don't have sheaths, and I wanted to learn how to make some sheaths, and these look pretty cool. So I thought I'd try it. It's $24.99 if you buy it brand new. I can't remember what I paid, but it wasn't close to that. And that included shipping. I want to say it was like 12 bucks, maybe 12. Just peeling that off. I'll have to get some Goo Gone to get the sticky off. But that's the first thing I got, To me, knowledge is power. But if you don't apply that knowledge, then, I guess it doesn't matter. Look at a little red squirrel over there on my mower, on my finish mower for my big tractor. I might have to relieve it of its life, because those things get into stuff and damage things. I didn't say that though. But yeah, there we go. That's the first thing I got. The next thing up is this really, really, really big box. It's heavy too. So I want to get into this. We'll talk a little bit, but got to use my whiz banger. You didn't think I could get a Wednesday and not have a whiz banger, did you? Did you? Oh, really? Silly peoples. You should know me better than that by now. Okay. Let's get in this box. This is movable, multiple moving parts here. Very difficult to figure out. Okay, this box is from Knife Center. It's a knife distributor here, or sales place here in America. And what this is I bought their 2023 catalog, or 22-23 catalog. This is their catalog. Now, some people might say that's stupid to buy, costs $30-some, shipped. And, you might be right, but I like being able to do this. Okay, I want to look at stuff. I like being able to sit down and just look at different knives and what's out there. Let's see if I can find a case, because these are usually alphabetized here. See if we can find case. We're at Condor, Cold Steel. Oh, even cold. Look at this. This is, to me, this is hard to show. This is awesome, because you can look at all this stuff. They got their leather working stuff in here. They have everything in here. Like, there's one of the, this is really hard to show. There's, getting beaten up by a book. There's one of their pages on case. Do I buy them every year? No, because they are a little bit expensive for when you consider you're buying a book. But I like to get one at least every 2 years. That's what it started out of. Only got 2 of them. Because like I said, you can go and you can reference them, you can look at things, you can see how much things have went up. And just because they're in here doesn't necessarily mean that they have it in stock. But it's something that they do sell normally and quite frequently. And go to the back here where we can look at other stuff they sell. This has everything. This even has their like camping and stuff. So it's to me like I said, if nothing else, it's a very, 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 very good reference piece of material. Okay, gotta get a drink. Made an Arnold Palmer. I made up some homemade lemonade, some lemon juice, Splenda, and then filtered water through my big Berkey with some iced tea. That's good. I like an Arnold Palmer every now and then. Okay, this might be the one you've all been waiting for, because this actually should have Cutlery in it, unless I got the wrong box, and then it might have yeah. What was I going to say? Who knows? The shadow knows. Oh, sorry. Okay, this is obviously... Oh, there we... Just had to... Never mind. I was trying to open it a different way. Sometimes I amaze myself. And what do we have in here? What do we have in here? Well, let's see. I can tell you this. It's a couple case knives. Let's get into this. Okay. Oh, if this would have been made 1 month later, it would have been my grandson's birthday when it was made on. Okay. This is Caribbean Blue Bone Saw-Cut Jig Razor. And I'm blaming you, Pete, over that Jersey knife guy. I was all content just having one razor. And then I watched your video on them, and you were so happy with them showing them, and I was like, man, those do look pretty good. No, I don't. Yeah, I need more. So, Jersey knife guy, Pete, I blame you. Who do you blame? Pete. I blame Pete, Jersey knife guy. Okay, enough of that blaming. Pete. Oh, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, the centering on this is, wow. Look at that beauty right there. If it looks off center, that's because of me. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's got half stops. I didn't realize that. There's the pen blade. Oh, did you hear that snap? Wow. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I like that case. I like the case shield. Huh. Like that case shield. Let's open up the razor. Oh, the razor's even got half stops. And this is a, should be, I was going to say, it should be a 6 dot. Oh, look at that beauty. Oh, man. Gosh dang. That is just... Wow. That is a beautiful piece of cutlery. Definitely a fingerprint magnet, though. Wow. Definitely, definitely a fingerprint magnet. Let's open up number 2 here. What do we have here? Number 64058, brown maple burlwood smooth razor. I seen this one. I'm pretty sure I seen this one for sure on Pete's channel there, Jersey Knife Guy. But I'm not blaming you though, Pete. This was a beautiful knife, the one I seen on Pete's channel. Again, centering is absolutely perfect. Wow. Look at this beautiful thing. Centering again is absolutely perfect. Pile side is even, it's got some unique grain like right there where like you can tell the burl is a more knotty, beefier part. Oh my gosh. Oh, the actions on these are absolutely perfect. Right around, I'm horrible at judging, how strong a pull is because my hands, I don't feel my hands the best, but I'd say right around a 5. Wow. Again, a 6 dot, of course, because it's a 24. Man, get my sunshine cloth on this. These are gonna just be absolutely gorgeous. Just gorgeous, gorgeous pieces of cutlery. Trying to get that tang stamp. Actually, I think that's an etch. I think they started the etches in 24. Man, things are just gorgeous. Pete, I both want to thank you and be angry at you at the same time because you really got me into taking a second look at these beautiful, beautiful razors that I was trying to ignore. Um, Man, Pete, now they're on my list of things I'm looking for, and yeah, dude, just absolutely beautiful pieces of cutlery. Man, they are fingerprint magnets. So holy crap, tollers. Well, wow. Uh, those is I'm not trying to be a dork here or anything. I'm being very serious. Those blew my mind. Those are good sized knife. The 4 1/4-ish size, 4 1/8, quarter, somewhere in that range. I can't remember exact size of these, but like a trapper size. Oh, dude, Pete, thank you. That just thank you, but yet same part thing. Getting me into the razors. I was trying to not get. They're beautiful. They are absolutely gorgeous pieces of cutlery. And I thank you, but at the same time, I knew that video I should not have watched. So it's my own fault. I gotta blame myself because I knew I should not have watched that video. Well, let me know what you guys think. Do you think I'm an idiot for buying a book on, learning more on making leather? Because, you can watch it on YouTube. But at the same time, sometimes a book for me is easier for me because I can have it right there and I can keep going back to it and glancing at it. Where like YouTube, you got to kind of, you can keep going back, but you got to keep hitting rewind. And, sometimes watching things helps a lot for me, believe me. But at the same time, sometimes it doesn't do anything for me. So six of one, half dozen other. I like having printed materials. They got 2 more books in this series. I might try to find them at a good price and order them up too. Um, what do you think of my buying the Knife Center Big Daddy book here? Is this something you think maybe I'm onto something and picking up a $30-some book? Because I mean, they have everything in here. I'm just going to turn to a page in the back, see what we find. There, they even have swords in here. It's pretty much, if it's in their store, they have, oh, there's slips talking about leather and sheaths, if it's in here. And sometimes I have found looking in a book is easier than online for me, because I can just sit there and just leisurely meander through it. And sometimes I don't even know there's something I like until I see it. So, when I'm going through on the computer and typing in this, whatever, if I don't just happen to stumble upon it, I'll never know. So when I look at a book, I enjoy it, and this gives me days of entertainment. I'll go through it now, later on today probably. But in this winter, when the weather's crappy up here, it's colder than heck. I've come in from doing the driveway, cleaning the driveway of snow, shoveled the sidewalk, done everything, get a hot cup of coffee, sat down, put my blanket up over me, and look through this book. Because it's just, for me, it's entertainment. And honestly, at $38, it's cheap entertainment that I have for looking things up. And then, please, everybody, what do you think of these beautiful razors? Oh, just, whew. Oh, this Caribbean Blue Bone. They're both just absolutely gorgeous pieces of cutlery. What do you think of those? I'm paying a little bit more for them now because they're on the secondary market, but it is what it is. I should have got them last year. They just didn't. I guess last year I didn't pay enough attention how beautiful they actually were. Now the baby dock, I know I don't want any. I might pick up one or two. They'll have to be in limited series, as they drop, if I can get them. Like maybe the Sea Dragon or the Peanut Butter and Jelly Bone, so it's a limited series in a limited year, but I don't know. These are just beautiful. Like I said, Pete, Jersey Knife Guy, thank you for showing and getting, your passion of these. I was like, I watched that video twice actually, Pete, and your passion showed through. You're just like, these are so, and that spoke to me. I was like, man, Pete's right. These things are absolutely gorgeous. And then I went on a spree to go find and get a couple of them here. So maybe next month I can get a couple more, hopefully. But yeah, I'm just super psyched about everything. What do you think of my whiz banger? Showing how well she cuts. She's a good cutter. Woo-hoo-wee. Got to have that whiz banger on Wednesdays, even though it's not a whiz bang Wednesday. It's a what you got today Wednesday. Okay, well, thank you all so much for putting up with my ignorance. I appreciate you all. If you made it this far, I know you're probably already subscribed, but please hit that like button, comment, share the video if you want. With that being said, live long, prosper, and collect your own